Welcome back to a sold-out 30-30 Dundas West and Junction City Wrestling's May the 5th be with you. Now keep in mind, no matter how hot and warm you might be, I'm wearing a vintage 3-piece woolen suit. So pray for me. Are you ready for some more action? This next match is brought to you by From the Hip, the #1 Tragically Hip live act, playing right here at 3030 Dundas West on Saturday, June 29th, 2024 at 8 p.m. Tickets are on sale now through Eventbrite, and today only. If you order tickets for From the Hip using the code WRESTLING, you'll get $5 off. Once again, that's From the Hip, playing here Saturday, June 29th at 8 p.m. Without further ado, the following singles contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Stirling, Scotland, weighing in at 225 pounds, accompanied by his cousin, Freedom Wallace, representing Clan Freedom, Bradford Montague.
Hiya, folks, and welcome back to Junction City Wrestling from 3030 Dundas. It's May the 5th be with you, and currently we have a pair of contentious cousins making their way down to the ring. Earlier today, Freedom Wallace said he was going to prove himself. He was going to show everyone that he can do it without Bradford. He can do it on his own. But, of course, he did not. He had lost earlier today in a singles competition to Clay Wilson. Now, the question will be, can Bradford prove himself against Nathan Newton? These once conjoined cousins are definitely seen to have been torn asunder.
And his opponents, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his partner, Clay Wilson, weighing in at 225 pounds, from the study hall, the other half of Kid and Clay, Nathan Newton.
In stark contrast, folks, Kid and Clay, they're in rhythm, they're in sync. The question will be, can Nathan Newton repeat the success of Clay Wilson? Take out another member, Clan Freedom, perhaps increasing the divisions already lying within.
I have returned, Ed.
Hello, T. Bernie. First things first, May the 5th be with you.
May the 5th be with you again as well.
Oh, and also with you.
Now this is interesting, based on what we saw earlier, the somewhat schism between the cousins here.
It's going to be fascinating to see if at least one member of Clan Freedom can win a match today. Before, they were so used to using their dastardly teammate tactics to win matches, but now can they do it on their own?
Say what you will about Clan Freedom, that jacket that Freedom has is something else.
It is truly glittery. Sky full of stars right there in the back of Freedom Wallace.
I don't know if you noticed, but Bradford did not wait for his cousin to get into the ring this time.
Most certainly, they were not in sync. They would be, well, conjoined. Freedom Wallace would be held aloft on Bradford's shoulders, but no, he had to make his own way to the ring, tailing behind his much larger cousin.
Now, we know Nathan Newton's a formidable opponent, but the size of Bradford is...
It's been incredible to see these two teams who just recently fought in tag team competition now test their mettle in singles competition. Nathan Newton and Bradford Montague, of course, not strangers to singles competition, but one must think that they would usually rely on their partner's strengths. But we shall see. Somewhat ironic that a tag team called Clan Freedom seems to want freedom from each other.
Ah, yes.
Strong walk-up to start the match.
As you pointed out, we're used to Freedom getting involved in his cousin's matches. It'll be interesting to see if he does that today.
Well, earlier today we saw Bradford take a step back. There was no interference. There was no dastardly tactics from this tension-filled tag team. Strong headlock here. Bradford demonstrating his strength and power and slight size advantage over Nathan Newton. Oh, shoulder block. Normally you don't want to be all by myself. Currently, that's what Bradford wants. Oh, maybe not right now. Small package. Here we go, folks. Roll up.
Be it. Oh. Seems Nathan has the early advantage here.
Definitely using his smarts, trying to go for those pinfalls early. You don't have to demoralize or beat your opponent into a pulp. You just have to beat him. Wow. What a test of strength from Nathan Newton. Can he complete? Oh, no. Another one here. Folks, what are we going to do? Oh.
Now, do you think they learned these tactics in the study hall or are these outside the study hall?
Well, study hall is usually supposed to be, wow, folks. It's supposed to be a quiet place,
No,
but
you can't learn that from a book.
most certainly not. 30-30 is not a quiet place. It's not the study hall. It is a place for pugilistic action. We are seeing it today.
Now fans mocking Bradford now.
Atomic drop. I'm sure Nathan knows a lot about the atom, but he just got atomized. Ooh, clubbing Rose. Oh, look at that. Freedom Wallace presented the opportunity to do something dastardly for his cousin. Chose not to.
He's not even looking.
No.
He's walking around.
He's doing the old I can't see you. Look at this, folks. Nathan Newton is a powerful man. Oh,
Here we
Freedom
go.
Wallace has decided to interfere.
Some classic Freedom Wallace.
No.
He's stepping back again.
Mind games.
Now, if you notice, Clay is encouraging his usual tag team partner.
Oh. He's going to need it, too. Nathan Newton's being put through the ringer. Oh, big leg drop. Folks, this might be all she wrote.
Here it comes.
Oh, just a 2 count. Now, strength and resiliency.
I never thought that the phrase all by myself would become a catchphrase, but people seem to be catching on to this.
Most certainly, yeah. It definitely seems like they appreciate Bradford's call for solitude and, a depressive state, which is fascinating. Nathan just in a fugue state. He wishes he was back in the study hall, away from all this noise.
And he can't rely on tagging his partner in as he normally does. This is all by himself also.
Most certainly, yes. Just like he was on prom night on account of being a nerd. Looks like we've got a Texas Clover hold here, folks. Nathan might have to submit.
Still, Freedom is not budging, not even paying attention.
Nope. Not his problem, he says. Bradford sent careening into the ring. Ropes. Oh, what do we got here? Right, a shot to the suspenders. Wow. Nathan trying for the vertical suplex, but can't get it. Oh!
Yep.
Oh!
See that one
Snap.
coming.
Clay Wilson trying to encourage his partner on, but there's nothing he can do. He abides by the rules.
He is doing more than Freedom, though. Let's give him that much.
No, definitely there's moral support there. There is no moral support from Cousin Freedom. No cousinly love.
See, I don't have many cousins, so I don't know the dynamic between cousins.
You know, sometimes it can be strange. They can kiss.
I've heard about this Kissing Cousins. Great movie starring Elvis Presley also.
Those topical references T. Bernie brings to the table.
That's why we have so many fans.
No kissing in this ring today here, folks. Just blows.
Nathan seems to have gotten his wind back here.
This is truly a battle of heavyweights, folks. It's going to be hard to tell who will succeed and who will overcome just based on pure strength. We might need some tactics.
Again, usually Freedom is losing his mind when his cousin has any adversity, and now nothing.
Most certainly, and sort of providing that competitive edge, that extra little bit of weasel that is required to win a match when you're a bad guy.
That Bradford doesn't seem to need much help, though, so maybe...
No, look.
Oh.
Look.
Verbally saying he won't help him now.
Yep, he's doing the I can't see you. Hands are up in the air in a shrug type formation. Clubbing forearms from Bradford. Ooh, another one. Ooh, knuckle sandwich.
Bradford still doing things for his cousin.
Most certainly. Yep.
Keeping the family together, or at least trying to.
The plan is coming apart at the seams. Ooh. Foot to the face for one. Goodness.
It's been a fairly even match, back and forth.
Most certainly.
Everyone getting their hits in. Oh, no.
Nathan Newton trying to secure that headlock there. Going to the ropes. Oh! Hard to tell who took the worst of that. Both men struggling to... Oh, here we go, Nathan. Looking for that pinning combination. Who's he going to get it? Just a 2 count. You can see the wear, the exhaustion across the brows of both of these men.
I also would imagine that Nathan is expecting Freedom to come in, so he's being very pensive.
Most certainly.
When it comes to pinning.
He's still in his mind fighting a war on 2 fronts. There is trouble in paradise in Clan Freedom.
Something we never thought we'd ever see. They love each other.
Most certainly. They go together like haggis. Oh, going around for the spin.
No. This could be it.
Big ol' airplane.
Freedom's in the corner there doing something with the turnbuckle. Ooh. Maybe he was fooling us. Maybe he is helping his cousin out here.
There appears to be some tricks abound.
Could the whole thing be a ruse?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, that was so close. Again, Nathan Newton, just like Kid Clay earlier in Freedom Wallace's match, using his smarts to try to get that pinfall. Not trying to showboat, not trying to prove anything to his cousin or to his teammate. Oh, another big ol' airjet liner. Oh, Nathan Newton studying the Atlas today because he's going around the world. Oh, goodness. When are they going to stop?
That's a...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Bradford did himself in there.
Oh.
Too many revolutions.
Talking about haggis, he's going to be bringing his back up. His lunch is going to be all over these mats.
What is Freedom is again up at the turnbuckle.
Look at that. Look, he's like sneaking around like the Grinch on Christmas Day.
I wonder if this whole thing is a ruse, this cousin feud.
That would be
He's taking the turnbuckle off.
He's playing some 4D chess with us, perhaps. Oh. Chorus of boos yet again for Freedom Wallace. He asks for cheers. They bring him boos. What do we got here? Bradford with that
There's an exposed turnbuckle they don't know about.
Oh, no.
Reversal.
Oh.
That is, it seems to be not what Freedom wanted to happen. He's holding his head.
Best laid plans of Scotsman currently not playing in Clan Freedom's favor.
Nathan is taking advantage. Oh, here's the puffers out now. This could be it.
I always wonder about this puffer, if it gives him what's in that thing, but
It's a prescription. It has to be. It has to be legal.
he definitely seems to get pumped up. Suspenders are off. Sweater vest is about to be off. Folks, I think Bradford's in for it.
Bradford's a mess in that corner over there.
Nathan Newton full of steroidal insistence. Incredible rock bottom. Oh my goodness. That's it, folks.
The winner of this match, Nathan Newton!
Look at that. Freedom Wallace, in the end, tried to assist his cousin to get that singles victory for at least someone in Clan Freedom would win today. But they come with double L's. Folks, Bradford just realizing that it was Freedom that had tampered with the ropes. Oh no. By myself means by myself.
We are family! That's it, we are family! I love you! Okay? I love you. Look, I was trying to help you. Was he trying to help?
Fans are divided on whether or not Freedom Wallace was trying to help his cousin.
Did I ask for his help?
Oh no. Are we seeing a cousin crack up here, folks? If they shake on it, everything will be amended. Oh. That's good. They're together again. They're dastardly, but it's good for them to be together, and, evil together is always better than evil apart. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That seems like more than a handshake. This friendly gesture. Oh! Oh no! Oh wow. Look at that disco ball going round and round. Where's it gonna stop? Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Oh, hoisted by his own petard or turnbuckle. Goodness. Well, no blow was landed, so if they reviewed the tape, they might have seen that they were, still kind of even. Well, that seems to cement this cousin crack-up. Clan Freedom are going their separate ways.
Oh, boy. There's nothing quite so tragic than watching the sacred bond between cousins fall apart. You read about it, you don't know how it's going to affect you till you see it. Speaking of families, but ones that stay together, don't forget to get your tickets to our Father's Day Spectacular. Junction City Wrestling presents Schools Out Sunday, June 16th, in the parking lot outside Shacklands and Reinhardt Brewing. Tickets on sale now and today only with the special code DADS Day. That's DADSDAY. You'll get an exclusive discount. One more time, let's don't forget to order some drinks and food from the wonderful folks here at 3030 Dundas West, and don't forget to tag us at Junction City Wrestling in all your photos and videos. Now, are you ready for your main events? Well, it is now time for your main events. Your main event's brought to you by Another Round Trivia, one of Toronto's longest running trivia nights, hosted by a good friend of mine named Terrence Balazar. Check it out at anotherroundtrivia.com. Thank you. This match is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. If the team of Mr. Black and Pretty Ricky are victorious, they will each earn a singles championship match. If not, they will never be allowed to compete for a singles championship ever again at Junction City Wrestling. Introducing first, weighing 207 pounds from Medellin, Colombia, the South American heavyweight champion, Salsa King!
Now, I hear what you're saying, folks. I hear you barking big dogs. You're saying, Junction City Wrestling host Ed Kanerva, why does the Salsa King not have his South American Championship wrapped around his waist or draped over his shoulder? Well, let me address that. As we have seen, Pretty Ricky Willdy is currently in possession of that championship, and may I say, illegal possession of that championship. And hopefully today, if all things go Salsa King's way, he'll get that belt back.
And his tag team partner, making his way to the ring from Kurdistan, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the Junction City Wrestling Classic Champion, the Beast from the Middle East, Karou!
Now, as we can see, whoa! Oh! Unbelievable! Folks, they've started this one early here. Salsa King coming to the rescue of Karou. Mr. Black desperately wants to become Junction City Wrestling Classic Champion, and he's taken one step towards that goal by absolutely annihilating Karou with a chair to the back. You got to take any advantage you can. Right now, Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black are double teaming Salsa King. Folks, this is sheer chaos. Mr. Black wants the championship belt. Pretty Ricky wants a chance to, I guess, officially win the South American belt.
Now, I should have known I'd be interrupted by Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black, as that's what Ricky does to me on a regular basis.
Not alone interrupted by, but they were chair accompanied in their interruption with a big blow to Karou, who is still
lying here beside us.
Unbelievable.
Can't even do this match. We'll never know.
Talking about taking an early advantage, an unfair advantage, in a very important match in these men's careers, Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black, they want to compete. They want to be the belt collectors of Junction City Wrestling, but if they lose this match, they are tied to tag teams for the foreseeable future.
That is a lot on the line for these two very good competitors.
And most certainly, Salsa King and Karou, they've worked hard to get their championships. They don't want to lose.
Back up. Karou's making his way to the ring.
Thank goodness it's not much of a tag team when there's only one partner. Big man Karou trying to make his way in, trying to get his revenge for that chair shot. Oh, this is turned into both a shamil and a shemazel here, folks.
Now you've got to think that Karou and the Salsa King want to win this so that they don't have to bother worrying about Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black anymore.
Most certainly. They want them out of the singles competition. They just do not want these antics in their life. I think more than anything, too, Salsa King wants his belt back. He's been without it for months.
The crowd's pretty much on Salsa King's side here.
Oof, but he's getting fed an elbow by Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky with that just maniacal look in his eye when he goes for that pin. Nice tag from Mr. Black. Again, you can tell that Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black have a plan, and it's a destructive one. Front of the back body drop. Ooh, Karou ricocheting off the wall. That's a brick wall, folks, that Karou just nailed. I hope it didn't incur a dent.
Now, see, I think it's safe to say here that Mr. Black and Pretty Ricky know each other a lot better than Karou and Salsa King know each other.
Most certainly, they are working as a well-oiled unit. Salsa King trying to get to his partner after enduring this early beatdown. Ring-assisted choke there.
Maybe Salsa King would have more energy had he not been dancing so much.
It's true. You wonder about that. If it gets him warmed up, gets that juices flowing, or if maybe it's going to, blow his cardio. I've never run in my life, so I would not know.
He tries to get me to dance. I can't do it.
Can't make me. Fans thoroughly behind Salsa King.
It's no surprise these fans don't like Pretty Ricky.
No, most certainly. They've been through a lot with Pretty Ricky, as returning Junction City Wrestling fans would know. And, of course, he's my occasional co-host here on the show, and he treats me poorly.
Oh, devastating chop.
Absolutely.
Out of the ring. Look at that.
Of course, salsa often contains a lot of chopped items, peppers, jalapenos, onions, and currently Salsa King's chest. It's part of that menu. Of course, Salsa King is a legal man. Mr. Black and Pretty Ricky would be happy with the count out. They don't care how they win, they just need to win.
Mr. Black is manhandling Salsa King here.
Oh, boy. Oh, a little bit of dance. It's hard to tell when he's dancing just because he's been, beamed pretty hard in the old dome, or if he's getting that little burst of energy.
Maybe it's his default. When his brain stops working, he just goes into dancing.
Immediately to dance. Oh. He's getting salsa charged up.
Oh, that was short-lived.
Picante trying to up the ante, but not a chance. Oh. Wow, I spoke too soon, folks.
Just like salsa, always surprising you.
Sometimes it'll have a mango in it or something, and you're like, what? Currently, both men are checking their melons in the ring. Trying to get their composure, climb to their base, and get their partners in. Oh,
tags have been made. Here comes Karou. Fresh Karou.
Two fresh men for Karou to beat down. Oh, here we go, folks. Double splash, I think, is upon us. Wow.
Karou is a big man.
It's like a freight train in there. Yikes. Yep. I've heard about being blackballed in the industry, but... Ooh, double choke slam is... I think this is what Karou's setting up here. Ooh.
Maybe it's for the best these two don't get title shots. Doesn't seem to be a fair match.
Nope, not at all.
Now Karou goes down there.
Right into the turnbuckle. Pretty looking to work over Karou. That's the way you got to do it. You got to wear him down. Reduce that blood flow. Clubbing the neck. Wow, just over and over and over again. Goodness.
Pretty Ricky trying to get the crowd on his side.
They are having none of it. Foot to the throat. Folks, he's using all of the rules today. Another quick
Black
tag.
back in there, rested now after having some time off.
Wow, can they do it? Can they get the big man up and over? I don't know. That's a lot of man to move.
I'm gonna say no.
Whoa! Karou could almost do it by himself. He is the Bradford here, folks.
Bradford could learn a thing or two from this
Most certainly.
Karou fella.
He just gave him a 2-for-1. Salsa King calling for his tag partner.
Will they now be covered in salsa?
Oh! We shall see. Oh! A missile kick to each face. Folks, it's getting spicy in there. Oh. Need a knee. Need a shining knee.
Looks like they're suffering from Montezuma's revenge.
Ooh.
Am I right?
My goodness. Easy in, easy out here, folks. Salsa King might get the pin. We won't ever have to see Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black on the singles competition again. Oh. A little bit of return forearms from Pretty Ricky's earlier blast. Oh.
Black saving Ricky there. Oh,
Who's the
now.
legal man? Oh, what a super kick. Mr. Black just crumpled. Oh, I had insult to injury, a little bit of jumping and jiving. Oh, nice reversal of the waist block. Oh, here we go. Oh, swinging. Men are just screwing across the ring here. Pretty Ricky and Mr. Black looking the worst for wear.
They're trying their best, but it's not really working out.
Salsa King and Karou look to have a bit of a miscommunication here. Karou wants in.
Okay, they're trying to see who gets who here. Divvying up the spoils, as it were.
It's tough to see there, folks. It looked like there was a little bit of tension between the two of them, but they seem to be back on the same page, which is what you need as a tag team. These two better known for their singles competition.
We've kind of a big opposite day here today. We got tag teams doing singles matches.
Most certainly. Must be the power of the fifth. Influencing everyone.
Now the ref's got...
Oh! Karou just got influenced in the back of the head by a belt. Mr. Black. Wow, what a clothesline. Pretty Ricky back in here looking for the glory. And he gets it. Wow.
The winners of this match, the team of Pretty Ricky Willdy and Mr. Black.
Folks, a match with some incredible implications for the future of Junction City Wrestling. Pretty Ricky will get a chance to officially win the South American Heavyweight Championship, and Mr. Black will get a shot at the Junction City Wrestling Classic Championship, currently held by Karou. The fifth was definitely with this one, folks, but not with Mr. Black and Karou. Salsa King and Karou. I am so enthralled by what we have just seen. I'm getting confused. But you shouldn't be confused by what you need to do this Father's Day, Sunday, June 16th. And that's join us for another thrilling edition of Junction City Wrestling with Schools Out. And until then, your host at Kanerva is out. See you then.